Welcome students, welcome to my another lecture session. In this video, we'll be discussing about supply chain management, and this would be lecture number 1. So let us see what would be our learning objectives in this video. In this video, we'll be learning about supply chain management and what are the importance of supply chain management we'll be discussing. So let us start. Okay, so you might have gone to supermarkets several times, and have you noticed then while you picked up few new items from the shelves in supermarket, so you might have observed that the materials or the goods, these are possibly manufactured in Mexico, in USA, or in any other country. It may so happen that possibly the coffee pots which you buy, that may have come from Africa. The laptop you are using, the computer you are using, it may have come from America or USA. So how it comes, how it reaches to you? So have you ever thought of that? So the main thing plays behind this is supply chain management. So basically what happens, the global market, in the era of globalization, the global markets are expanding beyond the borders of the country. And they are, each and every day, they are redefining the way the demand and supplies are managed. To keep every farm wants to enjoy good profit percentage, good profit margin. So to keep the cost of the manufacturing down, they're forced to keep looking to set up production centers where cost of raw material and labor is cheap. For example, China or India, where raw materials and labor is cheap. So they're producing in certain countries and they're distributing in some other countries. So they're doing it with the help of supply chain management. So obviously after the production also, the finished goods, these are also needs to be distributed properly. The raw material that is required for production, that also has to be managed very efficiently. That should come to the production facility in time. Losses should not be there, breakdowns should not be there. So behind each and everything from the beginning to end, supply chain management works, and it has to work efficiently for the benefit of organization. So let us see what is the definition of supply chain management. Supply chain management, from the understanding itself, from the discussion itself, we got the preliminary idea. Then also, supply chain management is the management of network of all business processes and activities involving procurement of raw materials, manufacturing and distribution, management of finished goods. And supply chain management is also called art of management of providing right product. So this is focused on providing right product at right time, at right place, at the right cost to the customer. So these areas has to be taken care of very minutely, that right product, right time, at right place, at the right cost to the customer for the survival of the organization. Otherwise, if this area is hampered, then the organization may not survive for a long time. Okay, so this is the basic definition of supply chain management. Now let us understand what are the importances of supply chain management. So from the discussion itself, we can understand that it's having ample of importance, a lot of importance is there. But let us discuss one by one. From the aspect of customer service, it actually boosts customer service. Why? Because customers, we always expect correct product, right product, which we want, which can satisfy us. So it ensures that right product is delivered or correct product is delivered to the customers. Not only correct product, it also ensures, it is also helpful to ensure that it is delivered in right location, or it is available in right location. And not only that, it has to be delivered in right time. That means you think about yourself, like if you want to purchase Christmas cake, and if it is delivered on December 26th, so what was the utility of placing the demand, placing the order? So that because of late delivery, it has become useless. The value of the presentation, the value of the product has become useless because of late delivery. So right delivery time has to be there. And we always want that after sales, means after purchasing, from our viewpoint, after purchasing, we seek customer support, we seek support from the company itself. So supply chain management, it also ensures that after sales support, which is the right of the customers. Okay, so it is basically helpful to boost customer service. Then second point is that it is helpful to reduce operating cost. That means firstly it decreases purchasing cost. Like retailers, they fully depend on the supply chain to quickly deliver the expensive products, to avoid the holding costly inventories in stores. For example, if I take this example, like if 16-inch flat panel plasma TV, if you hold it in your inventory for a long time, what will happen? That product may get damaged. So you'll have to deliver as early as possible. So for the purpose of decreasing purchasing cost, otherwise the inventory cost would be added with it. So it will again increase the value of the product, the cost of the product. So it is helpful for decreasing purchasing cost. Not only that, it decreases the production cost also, because why? Manufacturers, they depend on supply chain to reliably deliver the materials to assembly plants, to avoid material shortage. Like raw material is needed, so if raw material is not available at proper time, at proper place, then what will happen? The production facility may possibly uh, get shut down. So obviously, proper supply chain management, it is helpful for decreasing production cost, and it also decreases total supply chain cost also. Like if supply chain is handled efficiently, so it keeps the cost minimum, at the minimum level, at the optimum level. Okay, so it is basically required for reducing operating cost. Not only that, it improve financial position of the company. It increases the profit leverage. It can result in profit if it is efficiently managed. It can result in dramatic increases in firm's profit. Now second is that it increases cash flow. Like if I take example, uh, any product, a firm can make or and deliver a product to the customer in 10 days rather than in 70 days. Suppose earlier, to deliver a product, it was 70 days was required. Now if you can deliver with proper supply chain management within 10 days, then you can invoice the customer 60 days sooner. Can you imagine? 60 days sooner. So 60 days prior, you'll have cash in your hand, whatever goods you have sold to the customer. So because of efficient management of supply chain. So obviously it is helpful for improving financial condition of the company, and it also plays a critical role in society. Like uh, there is a very much similarity between the present situation with this point. Like during disaster period, so medical support is needed, disaster management or relief operation is needed to handle any kind of emergency in any country. So with the help of efficient supply chain management, we can handle, or any a country can handle the relief operation or medical emergency very efficiently. So during critical time, it plays a very important role in any country. And next is that it ensures human survival. Supply chain management, it helps in sustain human life, sustaining human life. Like human depend on supply chain to deliver basic necessities such as food and water. So if food and water is not reaching to you in proper time, then obviously there will be disaster in society. So which is not desirable. So supply chain management helps in sustain human life. And second is that supply chain management improves human healthcare, like with proper delivery of medical during medical emergency or any other time. So proper delivery of medicines, proper delivery of basic requirements, which is needed for survival of human. So it basically improves human healthcare, and it plays a very important role between life and death for any society. And not only that, supply chain management protects the human from climate extremes, like if any disaster happens, if any, if because of flood, because of earthquake, whatever may be. So supply chain management comes forward to help people in the society. So with the help of supply chain management, the basic needs can be delivered to the uh, human very efficiently. So if logistics gets failure, then what will happen? There would be greater threat for human survival. And it also improves quality of life from the aspect of economic development. Like a society where supply chain infrastructure is very strong, where everything gets delivered within proper time, where in a society where modern infrastructure highway system is there, modern or efficient railway track is there, railway network is there, numerous modern ports and airports are there. So they would be able to exchange many goods between the business and the between business and consumers very quickly. So which will reduce the cost, which will reduce the ultimate cost. As a result, economy will grow, and it improves standard of living with the help of modern infrastructure, modern supply chain infrastructure. If the if the cost of the products is reduced, then what would happen? A lot of people would be able to afford the product. A lot of people would be motivated to buy the product. So ultimately, it will raise their standard of living. And with the help of supply chain management, so in the field of transportation, warehousing, inventory management, packaging, logistic. So lot of people is required, a lot of human resources are required. So there is a huge scope of creation of job because of this supply chain management. So it basically improves the quality of life. So thank you, all of you. I hope you have understood the basic concept of supply chain management and what is the importance of supply chain management. So in my next video, in lecture number 2, we'll be discussing other areas of supply chain management. Thank you. Thank you for your patience.